the people had gotten so religious that God said to them, who told you? Who told you you had to go through all these religious ceremonies and observances to tread my courts? Who told you your pants had to be that long and your skirt had to be that long? Who told you you had to wear white bobby socks and no? Who told you? Who told you you had to be in every conference and every time the church opened you had to be there and you had to throw dust on yourself? Who told you? All I want is a holy life from you. All I want is a holy lifestyle, Sister Glenda. I don't need all these religious observances because they're hypocritical anyway. No! Hey! All you learned how to do is do church. How? How have you gotten yourself so caught up in your mind that all you know how to do is do church, but you can't do holiness? Who told you? The army of the Assyrians was drawing closer every day. And in spite of this, it was on with the dance for them. Nothing changed. Nothing became new. The enemy was drawing closer. You know you've got more chances than you really deserve. That's all mercy is. The enemy was drawing closer to them. But the Bible shows us that they just went on and on and on with their religious ceremonies, perfecting their hypocritical services. They forgot that God had only left them as a remnant. Now watch this. God only left them so that they could be the peace that transformed that nation. Hey, God only left you. God only left you so that you could be the one to go back into your family and say, listen, for God I live and for God I die. For me and my house, we will serve the Lord. You can't be so high-minded that when God moves in your life, you don't understand the purpose and the plan that he has for you. Every time I kept looking at this thing and I kept looking at it, then I played it on my computer because I had to hear it for myself. I kept playing it over. I must have played it 3 or 4 times. I didn't finish studying until 1 o'clock in the morning because it was bothering me all day. I kept saying, God, how is it that after all that you've done, they still don't see you in their life? And God said to me, son, just like when you make it personal. Just like when you got set free, you went back. Okay, Lord, you have to go there. Just like when you were forgiven, soon as somebody did something wrong to you, you held it over their head.